Hi sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here for another decorating video. We are going to be decorating the kitchen for spring, but I wanted to show you a few new pieces I couldn't resist getting this year. The first is this adorable mama and baby bunny statue. It was $19.99. I thought that was a great price. And if you are looking for really affordable, cute Easter decor, I would recommend checking out Marshall's, TJ Maxx, HomeSense. They have some adorable items in right now. A lot of it is very bakery themed, I find, with cupcakes, cakes, and then of course lots of pastels. I just wanted to show you a few clips of some of the decor at my store. There was so much to choose from. I probably spent well over an hour browsing all the aisles, and I thought the pinks were so gorgeous. I was especially drawn to them, probably because I am doing pink and purple this year, but definitely a lot to choose from. I picked up these gorgeous wreaths. I love that they have the Easter eggs all around them in the pastel pink and green. I did get two and they were $19.99 each. I did also pick up this hand soap. It was so pretty. I thought it looked like a speckled Easter egg. It was $9.99 and it smells so amazing. This next little find is so sweet. If you've been watching any of my thrifting videos, I've been loving teacups, and I found this. I love the bow on the handle. It was $12.99, but it was just too cute to pass up. I did want to include these plates also. I got them from Michael's. It was buy one, get one free, and I was so drawn to the design as well as kind of the ruffled detail on the edges. I really wanted to incorporate these in my kitchen and thought they would be perfect. And then I was out shopping at a local boutique, Jillian's, that I love to go to and browse, and I came across these gorgeous tulips. They were the real touch ones. I couldn't resist getting the pink ones, but I wish I had have gotten some purple also. I did purchase these carrots from HomeSense. They were $9.99 and I added my own pink ribbon. And then the last items were from the thrift store. I got this doily. I think it was only 20 cents. I love the hints of pink. This apple pie, I couldn't resist it. I've been looking for something like this for quite some time. It was only $2. So I thought I could put this on a cake stand in the kitchen. And then the final item is this gorgeous piece. It was only 50 cents and I really want to incorporate that as well. So let's get decorating. I was so happy taking down all my winter decor. I am so ready for spring, even though it doesn't feel like spring here. We've had so much snow here in Ontario, Canada, but I am dreaming of spring and so ready to bring in all the soft colors. I'm going to start off with this gorgeous wicker tray and then this really pretty pitcher. It's quite large and I believe this was $20 from HomeSense. These peonies are my absolute favorite. I got these last year at Michael's. The color, everything about them is perfection. I was hoping I could find some more this year, but my Michael's doesn't have any, so hopefully they get some more. But then I'm also going to go in with this coffee pot. I thrifted this last year. The little bird on top is so adorable, and I thought it would be really pretty to layer some of these vessels that I have and then add in a little pop of color with the peonies. When I envision how I'm going to decorate a space, I really like to keep a color scheme in mind, and I really wanted to stick with the soft colors. I'm bringing in these candlesticks. These were from HomeSense, super inexpensive. I think the small one was $7.99 and the larger was $14.99. And then these candles were from Michael's last year, but I did see them again this year. They had so many colors, shapes, and designs to choose from, and I really feel like candlesticks add a touch of elegance. Terracotta pots always remind me of spring. I'm not sure what it is, maybe planting season. This one is so sweet with the ruffled edges, and to bring in a little bit of purple, I added some lavender. I really did want to add purple and pink. I've never done that color combination before. I think it's so pretty for spring. I think this little display turned out so adorable and sweet. The pops of color are making me so happy. I had very muted colors that I was using for winter. So the purple and the pink, it just makes me feel so festive and ready for the spring season. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you've thought about any spring or summer planting. I'm already thinking of mine and what colors I want to go with. But we're going to move on to our little table setting on the island. I did pull a lot of colors that I wanted to use in the pastel family. So I have the green, the purple, and the pink, and I cannot wait to layer these. If you watch my channel regularly, you know that I do love to layer. I feel like that really adds a lot of visual interest. So I started with the green placemat and then I'm going in with the rattan looking one. I do have a pink charger that I purchased from Michael's a few years ago and then a purple plate. And then the final touch will be this gorgeous plate from Michael's this year. And I think the combination of all the colors is so gorgeous and exactly the color scheme that I was going for. I was debating adding in some glasses or napkins, but I wanted to keep it really simple. I love that I can just easily pick up this tray if I want more space and move it, as well as these place settings. We really don't sit at the island a ton unless we have company over and we need extra seating. We mostly just always sit up in our loft to have supper. So this is definitely a space that I can decorate just because we don't use it that much. I know if you did use your space a lot, this might not be super practical, but I love the pop of color it brings, and it makes me so happy coming into the kitchen and seeing all this decor. The final little touch in this area is this soap container. It smells so good. I love picking out good smelling soaps. I typically buy them from Bath and Body Works, but there is such a selection at HomeSense and Winners. I couldn't pass up that packaging. And then I realized that I'd forgotten to add my little doily when I was kind of playing around with how I wanted to style things. I thought it looked so pretty just draped over this rattan basket. So I did go in and add it, and it just brings such a feminine touch to the basket. Ever since I started adding some decor to the back of my bar stools, if I don't have any now, it seems so bare. I didn't have any mini wreaths, so I just took a lamb's ear garland and cut it into 3 pieces and made my own wreath with some twine. And then this pink ribbon I did get at Michael's this year. I had some also from last year. And I attached a pink bow to these little lamb's ear wreaths. And I love how this turned out. It was such a fun DIY. I didn't have to buy anything. I had it all. And it adds such a feminine touch to the back of these bar stools and really pulls in that pink color. Moving over to the stove now, I'm going to decorate around this space. I do have this tobacco basket in this light gray color, and I'm going to layer in a wreath. This one is so wispy and pretty, and it does bring a little pop of purple into this space. Next, I have these adorable dishes. I love the scalloped edges on these, and they're just a layering piece that I'm going to place. And it's so cute to add little dishes. I had this colander that I purchased last year. It was $7.99. And to bring in a little bit more of that sage green, I'm going to layer that on top of these dishes. The next addition is this coffee container. I love to keep our curry pods in here, and it adds such a pretty touch with the wood top. I absolutely love it. And then I'm bringing in that adorable mama and baby bunny piece. It brings me so much joy every time I look at this. It reminds me of me and my mom. It's just super sweet and a cute little piece for the kitchen. I'm going to add in some lavender, and then of course I had to add in a bird. I love birds. This is a cute little gold one that I got last year. And then the final touch is a few of these speckled Easter eggs. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you bring out bunnies right away or if you like to wait closer to Easter to bring them out. I use them right away because I think you can decorate with them year round and they're so sweet. I am going to add this cute pie now to my cake stand, and I'm so inspired by Liz at Traditions by the Season. She uses a lot of faux baked goods in her decorating, and she has these muffins that always look so pretty in her cake stands. So she inspired me to use this pie. If you haven't subscribed to Liz's channel, I will link her in the description box, but she's so amazing and always gives me so much inspiration. So these wreaths are perfect for this little area right by my microwave. They bring some color to my dark cabinets. I am so happy that I purchased them this year. And then I did add my amazing grace sign that I've had for years from Michaels. It's perfect for the Easter season. And then I did add a little rolling pin on top of the microwave just to kind of incorporate the baking theme. Moving over to this little area, I'm going to add a cutting board, and then for a touch of purple, one of my extra plates that I had. And then I do have this picture. I've kind of been collecting them when I've been going out thrifting, and I thought it was so cute with these faux tulips that I picked up. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you're a minimalist or a maximalist when it comes to your decorating. I definitely am a maximalist. I do love my decor. And a lot of people say, well, how do you have space for cooking? It's really simple. We just move stuff if we have to, but typically we're not making 3-course meals in here. We do keep things really simple because it's just me and my husband. So it's very easy to just move things if we have to, but I just love all the touches, and I think he does too because he never does complain. I did add this cute little mug that I got from HomeSense last year. I love the bunny on it, the soft pink. It's so perfect and fits in so well with the decor. And I am just loving how the kitchen turns out. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. I use this gold tray at Christmas, but I think the gold is so gorgeous for the Easter season. I did decide to layer in this beautiful placemat. I'm not even sure what the piece is exactly, but I wanted to hang over so I could see the design on it. And then to that, I'm adding this larger lavender pot that I have. I did throw in a cute little speckled Easter egg, and I love adding wood touches. I really feel like it softens the space, and I have so much white with the backsplash that I love leaning wood pieces up against it like cutting boards. Isn't this cute little Easter sweets tin so adorable? I got that from Michaels. And then for a pop of pink, I'm going to add in the space. Moving on to my last little section that I'm decorating on the counters, I am going to add another cutting board as well as this really pretty wildflower print that I got from Michaels a few years ago. I pulled out my 2-tier stand. I know a lot of people aren't using these anymore, but I want to, and I don't really care if it's in style or not. I think it's fun and I love to decorate these. So I added a teacup, and then I'm going to go in with some lavender also. This just says spring to me, the lavender. I would love to go to a lavender farm one day. You'll have to let me know if you've ever visited one or if you want to and how you enjoyed it. I honestly had so much fun decorating this 2-tier stand. I'm going to go in with my cream and sugar now. This matches the coffee pot that I added on the island that I thrifted, and there's some of my favorite pieces with the birds on top. It's so cute. And then I have this whitewash terracotta pot that I kind of DIY'd last year. I'm going to throw in a few more of these speckled eggs. And then I love this little egg carton. I got this from the Dublin Mercantile. I think it's so pretty with that robin blue color. The perfect pop for spring. The last space I'm going to decorate now is above the fridge. It was feeling really empty, so I'm going to go in with a tobacco basket. I use a smaller one right beside the stove, and then I do have this larger one. I'm also going to incorporate this flower basket. I added a ribbon to it, which adds a really soft touch, and then, of course, some of these gorgeous florals. I really wanted to incorporate this plate that I got last year from Michael's, so I decided that I would add it to the top of the fridge, and it just brings a lot of softness up to this space. The last thing I'm going to do is light this gorgeous wildflower candle. I love it, and it just makes the whole kitchen smell so amazing. I wanted to thank you all so much for watching today's video. Your support and kindness means so much. I would love it if you would leave me a comment and like the video, and maybe even share it with your friends or family if you enjoyed it. And of course, I had to show a little clip of Holstein. He was sleeping for most of the video, but now he's up having a snack. And I know it wouldn't be a video without me sharing a little clip of him. You all love to see him, and I love to share him with you all. So until the next video, friends, take care and God bless.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Your mercy came and found me, gave me a second birth. I'm overwhelmed and grateful. You took what I deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. And I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Hallelujah. Love is made